come here. You good? Yeah, here, come take a rest over here real quick. Are you good?
No.
No?
No.
What's going on?
I got a headache. I just got hit in the head with a ball.
Okay, yeah. So, did you lose consciousness or anything?
No.
No, did you fall over?
A little bit.
A little bit? Okay. Is any of this bothering you, like this light?
The light is super sensitive to my eyes.
You got a little bit of headache?
I got a little bit of a headache.
Does your neck hurt at all?
No.
Does your face look good? Any scratches, bumps, bruises?
I can't see it, I don't know.
Do you feel anything? Like, there's no bleeding, I guess.
No.
So you didn't lose consciousness. No neck pain. Does this hurt at all?
No.
Anything up there?
No.
All right, can you stand up for me?
Yeah.
Can you hold your arms out like this?
Yeah.
All right, resist me. Like this. Don't push me up. Okay. Does that feel good? Any pain with that?
Yeah.
Go right here.
All right.
Hold me. Okay. That feel good?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So you didn't lose consciousness? You have a little bit of a headache? Are you nauseous at all?
Yeah, I'm a little bit nauseous.
A little dizzy?
A little dizzy.
Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to hold your finger out like this, and I want you to just touch your nose 5 times. You can go as quick as you can or as slow as you can. Then when you're done with that, let's do it with your eyes closed. See if you can get that done. There you go, that's good. Okay, do your eyes feel weird at all?
Yeah, they feel a little weird.
Okay, can you remember where we are?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're playing some street ball?
Playing some street ball with the boys.
Okay, what apartment complex is this?
This is 151 place.
Okay, what's the score right now?
It's 20-0.
Okay.
I'm up.
You're up. So who scored last? Do you remember?
I did.
You scored last. And what team do you play for?
The Raiders.
Okay. Did y'all win? Like last time y'all played out here, did you win?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Yeah. Well, let's go inside and get you checked out. Okay. So as we saw, the athlete took a hit to the head from the basketball. I wanted to run up, make sure that they didn't feel any vomiting coming on or nauseous or any spine pain, just to knock out the red flags that we have in the SCAT6. So as you can see, I asked about neck pain, loss of consciousness, vomiting, nausea, dizziness, and now we're going to fill this out. Okay, so we brought the athlete in because he was, showing some signs of concussion, and there wasn't an emergency situation where we had to activate the EAP. So when we came in, when we saw him originally, we assessed him for all of the red flags. So if we look, the red flags are right here. He had no neck pain, did not seize, double vision. He did not lose consciousness. He had no lessened sensation in his arms or legs. He was not vomiting. The headache was there, but it wasn't severe or increasing. His Glasgow Coma scale, all those were good. His eyes opened spontaneously. I don't think they ever closed. Orientated, he knew where he was, thanks to the Maddox questions. And he obeyed commands on motor commands. So all that's good. So the red flags are good immediately. And now we know via the red flags that the Glasgow Coma scale is good. So now we look at the observable signs. So he was not lying motionless. We put no there. He did not fall. His gait was a little slow, but it was coordinated. It wasn't stumbling or anything. He was a little confused, but not enough to raise any red flags. Looked good, not blank or vacant. He had no facial injuries, no seizure, as we said, and it wasn't a high-risk mechanism of injury. It was just the ball hitting him in the head. Cervical spine, we looked at his neck, asked him if he had any neck pain, asked him if he was tender to palpate when we palpated, and he had active pain-free range of motion in his arms. And then when we looked at coordination and ocular motor screening, the finger to nose was normal and without moving. I didn't ask him to do it, but there was a lot going on, and when he was looking to the side, I noticed he wasn't using his head as much as he would need to if it was impaired. So when the car went by and everything. And then when I asked him the memory Maddox questions, he answered all those correct. So he got a 5 out of 5 there. So now that we've established this is not an emergency situation in which we have to call 911, we moved him into the athletic training room where we're going to finish our concussion assessment. Why don't you take a seat, okay?
All right. Yes, sir, Doc.
All right, I'm going to ask you some questions, and you're just going to answer them to the best of your ability. Just say yes or no. This is going to make sure that we get you the best care possible. Have you ever been hospitalized for a head injury?
No.
Have you ever been diagnosed for a headache disorder or migraine?
No.
Have you ever been diagnosed with a learning disability or
No.
dyslexia? Okay. Do you have ADHD? Have you ever been diagnosed with that?
Yes, sir.
Have you been diagnosed with depression, anxiety, or other psychological disorders?
Yes.
What are you taking any medication for any of those things?
Just Adderall.
Just Adderall. How many milligrams?
15.
Okay. Next, so what I want you to do is fill out this symptom score, and we're gonna. So I want you to rate your symptoms that are listed below based on how you feel now, with a 1 representing a very mild symptom and a 6 representing a severe symptom. Okay, so you think you can do that for me?
I think so. Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead and get started on that.
All right.
Ready? So I saw your symptoms. It seems like your headache's pretty bad. What else? You just don't feel right. So I'm gonna ask you some more questions to kind of get down what's going on. So can you tell me what month it is?
Yeah, it's July.
Okay. What's the date?
It's the 17th.
What day of the week?
Saturday.
And the year?
It's 2025.
Do you remember what time it is?
It's like 2 o'clock.
Okay. So, I'm going to test your memory. I'm going to read you a list of words. When I'm done, I want you to repeat back as many as you can remember in any order, so it doesn't matter. Just let me know when you're ready. Ready?
Yeah.
You understand?
Yes.
Okay. Jacket, arrow, pepper, cotton, movie, dollar, honey, mirror, saddle, anchor. Just repeat back as many words as you can.
Jacket, pepper, saddle, anchor. That's it.
Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm going to repeat the same list. Repeat back as many words as you can remember in any order, even if you said them in the previous trial, okay? Jacket, arrow, pepper, cotton, movie, dollar, honey, mirror, saddle, anchor.
Jacket, arrow, anchor, saddle, pepper, dollar. That's all I can
That's it?
think. Yeah.
Okay, one more time, okay? Just repeat back as many as you can, even if you mentioned them in the previous trials. Jacket, arrow, pepper, cotton, movie, dollar, honey, mirror, saddle, anchor.
Alright. Jacket, arrow, pepper, dollar, anchor, movie, honey, saddle. Did I say saddle right? No, that's it.
Okay, good job. Okay, so next, what I want you to do, did that cause your symptoms to go up, headache a little bit or anything?
Yes. Yeah. A little bit.
Okay, which symptoms?
Headache, I would
Okay.
say. Yeah.
So, I'm going to read a string of numbers, and when I'm done, you will repeat them back to me in the reverse order of how I read them to you. For example, if I say 719, you would say 917. So if I said 968, you would say
869.
all right, 493,
394.
3814,
4183.
62971,
1726.
1520, 2, 8, 6.
6, 8, 5, 1.
All right. Good job. Now I want you to tell me the months of the year in reverse order as quickly and as accurately as possible. Start with the last month and go backward. So you'll say December, November. Go ahead.
December, November, October, September, August, July, June, May, April, March, February, January.
Good job. Okay. So there's not really much for us to fill out aside from the initial observations. So the patient did do well on orientation. The only thing he couldn't remember was what time it was within an hour. And he did pretty well with the immediate memory. So if we see in trial 1, he got 4 right. Trial 2, he got 6 right. And then trial 3, he got all but 2. So in this, we will give it a score out of 30. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 out of 30. And then we did not take the time. And then if we look at his concentration, it was good until we got to the last 2. So the 5-digit number and the 6-digit number we didn't even do. So he would get a 2 out of 4 there. The months, he did really well. He got it all in under 30 seconds, and he got all the months right. So that'd be a 1 of 1. So, and then we'd add that up, so that'd be a 3 out of 5 for concentration. I'm now going to test your balance. Please take off your shoes. Your shoes are off. This test will consist of 3 20-second tests with different stances, okay? So first we're going to start with what's called the double leg stance. So what I want you to do is you're going to stand with your feet together, with your hands on your hips, and with your eyes closed. You should try to maintain this stability in this position for 20 seconds. I will be counting the number of times you move out of this position, and I will start timing you when you are set and have your eyes closed. Okay? Good job. So next, we're going to do the single leg stance. If you were to kick a ball, which leg would you use? Your right? So you're going to use your left. So you're going to stand on your left foot, and again, you should try and maintain stability for 20 seconds with your hands at your hips and your eyes closed. I will be counting the number of times you move out of this position. You stumble out of this position, open your eyes, return to the start position, and continue balancing. I'll start timing when you are set and your eyes are closed. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm ready now.
Okay. All right, time. Good job. Okay, so next, we're going to stand heel to toe with your left foot behind your right. Your weight should be evenly distributed across both feet. Again, you should try to maintain stability for 20 seconds with your hands on your hips and your eyes closed. I'll be counting the number of times you move out of this position. If you stumble out, open your eyes, regain position, and then close them again. I will start timing when you are set and have your eyes closed. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Good job. Okay, so next I want you to go to the end of that line. The taped line. You might be asking yourself, why is this taped line here?
Why is this tape line here?
So what I want you to do is you're going to walk heel to toe quickly to the end of the tape, turn around, and come back as fast as you can without separating your feet or stepping off the line, okay? And I'm going to be timing you. So on my go, please. Do you understand directions?
Yes.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Sure, it's heel to toe. Go. The patient did pretty well. The only errors came from the single leg stance where he had 3 out of 10. And then if I look at my notes with the time tandem gait, he had a first time of 20.88, a second time of 21.23, and a third time of 20.62. So if we average those times out, we would get 20.88 plus 21.23 plus 20.62 divided by 3. It'd be an average time of 20.91. And the fastest time of 20.6. Do you remember that list of words I read a few times earlier?
Yeah, I do.
You do? Okay. So I want you to tell me as many words from the list that you can remember in any order.
Alright. Dollar, anchor, cotton, mirror. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Once we have administered the test, our final objective is calculating the total cognitive score. In this case, the athlete scores a 29 out of 50. We also answer the question yes to knowing the athlete prior to their injury and if they are acting different than their usual self. In this case, we know that the athlete is a little more disorientated than they usually are, so we would definitely hit yes. We also would go to the decision-making page of the SCAT6, where we would tally up all the scores and take a look and make our final disposition. We clicked yes for a concussion diagnosed, and at this point we would sign the document and keep it as a file for record keeping. We would send the athlete home with a specific regimen to follow, usually written out and signed by the athlete, the guardian, and the athletic trainer.